ya de baba ye eye amanyosem and ye baba ye and amanyosem ye baba ye ho man Ghana ene eye ne ekoso ewo kuruma no but anwa nwumre na eboboba ese Reverend Wingham and Assemblies of God asori no akwakoyi no se on my year one general superintendent. And so congratulations to him and we wish him well. Haruna Esiku and so NDP former national chairman and so yet tete say wafimo at 88 yes Haruna Esiku and also Efimo. So this and a whole lot yeah and some a trendy epa in the system. And this press conference or yeah so I want some more but Kafu Amega I am a member of the party NPP. Every good morning.
Morning, woman.
And by one of my cobona meniasi.
Woman, only how see about you, Miss Albivia.
One said, Binian Massantiford, when would decay me, meaning some when you're fair. Into Barbie and when the carrier was.
Woman, we know what some was sorrow. Oh, Pesa Mecassa. Well,
every that to say, great, said the Jamiasi. Emmanuel Parijan, managing editor for the Daily Democrats newspaper. And I can't was mom introducing us.
Oh, sir, and when the old be na kataso. You true color, no be me true color, Democrat. To say, Obi, that is what is known. To say, Obi, a lawyer, Lokasama party. So what the lawyer become? What the lawyer become home?
Say your friend.
Me na kafu in Casablanca MPO.
Oh yes.
I'm not born to Bugabe 10 times.
But me go pay that money. I tell you, I don't know. As I know, point no. Yeah, you know, Eastern Caucus. It's a natural idea. Eastern Caucus. Eastern Caucus. Now Eastern no so no. Yeah, Achim Caucus. Because ufi Achim Abuakwa South. Me hell. Na waba. Ayo fancy akwa south
etwaso
na watwaso akwatiwa east
etwaso se enkura nyina wo bo
ai ana ni nyina nso me na mo wo m se bo akwa south na wo m nyina
omahe
yeah
na ye
yeah just all right so I think the first year condolence to Haruna Esiku and in Abusia part no mo an hihye bi ana
oh I think Safi na ba
okay
Nti no me sure say busuane de aba beto some the arrangement beba na o ma hwe de ba party ni so besom na ya hwe kwan ya befa so a ebetumi ne 1 week no any the final funeral rites ni ebehwe na ya ye ho ade de etoso bio nso ye I think our greatest condolence will also go to ya nua Avle Bernard yes ne yire free and Oshe Bernard na Oshe see in a year from then you should understand that the wife would be of a youthful age.
Yeah.
And that is a sad situation. And then I would also believe that mofra wo montamukura mofra ni moroso. And you know it's a difficult time. And you know I believe that yenya ye kasa wo media mu nemu anso amoye media adwuma is a big blow and it's a time that we wish him well. And then we wish him all our condolences. And then we know that the good Lord will give him the strength to be able to pull through.
Mr. Paria Kai.
Yeah. Me mama nia Bernard Inshanede.
Yeah.
Me senate me be na me ba penyin frame me. We were discussing it. And I say ye hwe ne ye compare. Me yiri film na me last born wo 21 years. But on your calculation, say in the 11 years, no, call 5. And here, I say, a second cry, or 2 Oh, into we shall cry 1 year about 12 years. That is assumption. Now you go to discuss, say, hey, into that's and car, film, now, side range way. If I say, so we cry was side range way, man. And I'm going to send in Kaisa Menemu Yakotracracy. Because Osha Bernard Dumoye. Tamo di fifi, tamo di kofi. Na say ne yire no eso ne mu pa because we fi ahemati, akofi anajo. Nti oba na ne nkola na tena. You see the question is how will even he cope with Sankola ya ensan enyiye no. Eti na ye gusu ka say even though me I also had that experience no. But I say ne dia no a little bit more challenge. Owo bia you would
but be a more challenge.
Obi situation ha o hwe o hwa kola ya otuanu fo anu ah ne ma me ewu e bi kura they say den na o de ma no wo na bibia oni na wa hwe panyin de be wo ho na ketwa isu we oh no it's ye besre no oni media for so for us ye wo some exaggerated strength bi abasa no you try to put a brave face but deep no now a real minua nyame hya odin ohia more support from other the family or obani family, especially so far as the Nkolano aye concern. Na nyame chichi ne wire. Na nyame chichi ne wire.
Na God. All right. So condolence to our brother. Cause yeah, easy cry. And over the weekend, and so accident to see what Cape Costa crowd kwan so. What reports we have from young correspondents or say eyewitness reporters say inipa 15 na work and out of the 15 omu 14 efim at the spot back home and survive but on the so the degree of injury no and yakoto akra also an admission over the same hospital one day a year more film no ekokoguye a roads. Later, I think driver that was arrested later on.
Well, when we hear these, they are sad stories. Sad stories in a sense, me, when I was growing up, and I'm using a kakano, me wofa, or my say, find every road user on the road as a mad person. And try and stay right. Because only about down phone and namwa oh you careful. I said this because ubehano no woni lemu na obi yafa ho na we hia no na otwekọ nchen a na enye yie na head on collusion onu nkemfom so ben no ye. Sometimes ye ko baby ya ansore ntem into time rush against us. Into no udimirika say catch up on the time. Then you end up losing the time outright. And then na me see a beshia 9. But me sorry I'm here be na about 7. So in my mind's eye na me feel say 8 o'clock. Into I came here an hour earlier.
Yeah.
So me rush sa me do hanwa pe me regate ni no ina who say 8 but I'm say say ade no cry 9 ina 8 o'clock now what was the essence of the rush? Because always you would want to leave earlier until the no enya ade a eyasem papa and usually eya na de bia me ka say ye pie ni yakoba ya na nyame na de yakwaba.
Yeah.
Because we are not better than those who have accidental MC oba we wo nkran okowu ye okowu kwanso yi wa kra ofi so okọ meeting aba and he ended up losing his life on
the
entini ye roads ne de bo even dual carriage roads still are accident see
but and also
but you see what happens is that ni nyina eye yenya yesu ene ye ban and sometimes the cars we drive say your focus ni say your personal body. So how would you maintain it? Obi who have maintenance culture on his car cry zero.
Yeah. With him say break here to form pa.
So the
kwaba. Oh, me experience me the kwaba.
So these and other things. And then precious lives are perished. The year woman is over no be one or your breadwinner for the family.
Yes, for the family.
And then he's gone just like that. So we don't wish these things for anybody because mama, your whole families nibia, the breadwinners are gone and family not it. Oman to me and you know now see be brave. E bi mo hon mo asema na wo mu a e be wie chi no ba no ye brilliant pa no na e mema na ebi on na mom so no di nya sika so person di ko school na ne career aye basa but if had it not been this nka ebi anko be kwa akire enti no ye besre na ye nyina ye driver fo e de ya to ye bo ase wo kwan ne so na ya make sure say ye besre say o kwa o ye careful no wakwa aba bedu enu ne hia
Zabari.
Yeah, I'm say yeah drive we here say ube observant as well. I'm say otie we na say jama no be shareful. And I'm say we see no abakwanum. It anka the best thing say we hu sade na so that oma double light. In most cases, I say you to na mo nam kwan so na visibility ne ye enye papa. So ma it ni na say ye encourage because ukura car kese with cement na prekope wakoto say we sie wo kwan so a I think you don't even need to rush to go
through the smoke.
Through the smoke. Now, so often can say Jano. Ebi ane Jano bakwano pe na oka antini na no. We should not just be so minimum car coming kaka. We should also observe what happens. Sometimes kwa mo ko, bo se bi aka bi agina. You don't know why wagina. Bo se obi eyafa no ho. Anti say you say we observe kakra say o. Adentina wagina. Find out why. Dan say wo for say o car we ntumi nko speed. Obo so the car na the calculation. Oh, me car we me fast. No, but I know the ukoshi anti ebusafo no say ma won yakọ. Na at the same time say na e kan no. Yenya good roads so aya na no so reduce accident kakra. In terms of double road no, better. Eja if you appear to Bunsu Junction. Nana beto aso e.
That is the whole thing.
Nana before everywhere kon munya kwan no na mako.
Because if you appear to Bunsu Junction.
Oh, but say
eno kra nya Bunsu Junction no.
O say etwa mako.
Apejwa ko Bunsu Junction say yedua.
David
apejwa to Bunsu Junction yedua kan.
But we apejwa to Accra na yedua.
But odu ba bia aka Accra no wadu Bunsu no.
But you see what they are trying to do is that EBE and bypasses no. Especially Osino Umbeyi because it's a busy town and you know say Umbeyi entino Umbeyi bia to actually baby be one way na baby aye the other way na ebe ba no say na be traffic na ewokuro mu no ebetumi I take you off
na I'm saying na me ntem ansa na we fi so
because
I saw ye wie na MPP kwa at least omonya achievement back bi aka nyina yehu
o na se mo ba mo so mbaye
oh ye be ye say no ye person na nya achievement.
Well, the truth of the matter is, you di jaho, omentumi anye. Ya ba be ya bisi apedwa. Tino ye nim se ye den ya ye bewie na ya san to aso. Enti ye ndi enim ba bia we imaka se ye ko.
Okay.
Me de enim ane se ye ndi ye adwuma ye to
aso.
Ye person na nya achievement back ya sana wako.
Okay.
Ne de ebetuma ka bia ma.
Okay.
Na Bunsu University so na at least. I know be kan wana say na ba no. Or ye chrome asphalt ye hu ye ka na wa ye we so aka bebo ye
but Bunsu University na ejuma
o ma start
okay so week no na what train some bebre na e buy yenre no Ghana card no vote in Electoral Commission and Afrojan is telling them say they should dare not say ombeka say ombe yusu uni Ghana card untimi ntoaba ombe defense franchise any problem come kwa kazams na Indian be defense franchise in Crawford Bebrenti they should look into that Mr. Parry
yeah you let me say about where citizens be what's our responsibility and a constitutional mandate say betwaba so we say won to a one also we there won't but say dipaninya akwanya say obetwaba it say dipaninya say odi bibi say sini kwan me wakoja se meto aba be wo no ense wo ye bibi di si me kwan se me na me de me ho na me say me to a that's a different thing it's my personal decision this say bibi ba na say hu say betumi asiamanfo kwan a ese nyina ka wasem if you say Ghana card as a basis for you to vote no at the same time so enye near tie nie say me Ghana card a that's what my link it to me voters ID. So what I say?
Yeah.
Me koto aba bia o. Se me refi me voter ID card, me bomb me Ghana card number.
Yeah.
So that they will retrieve me voters ID card. I should have the voters ID card as a citizen. That Ghana card na I am me backup. But so what they near any people bebrebe ni bi no. mo mbeye basis say eno ene be bi tina so ma wato abade a say na ankoye. And I'm hoping say a time will come when you are born you get your Ghana card. Udi 18 then you are roll up. Sometimes some kola dey e be emo e the next 18 years. You for say kola e won ne no. You for one start sa experiment no. Until after 18 years there, why we need Ghana card don't mean to aba na megitum. But enye ena as we speak. Ghana card for kasa kra che say enye nipa nyina no metuma ye den. Ayama wo. Won akoye no kwa bi ho anso won san kan won card. Eno dey say eno ba dia I think say it will be unconstitutional. Until I'm happy say you reference so abam. So far nipa bebre wo voters ID card. With the 18 you go on to register. Let us rather encourage people to do the voters ID card more. Now, so what the Ghana card make can now additional document.
Okay.
But yeah, my whole time. Say be 18 years to come. Because 18 years to come no dey. Meaning say Ghana ni be ha only Ghana card. Because I know you wa ni ama.
Okay.
Number. It automatically you be migrated from Ghana card
to the voter
ID card. Ha na akwa GI there. Aka. Immediately there, I think that it will be.
Obasankra, should they even think of some Bessian voter card?
Debbie.
Because with the Ghana card, no, we just migrate you to a system.
Me say, easy for a push side now. I think say some years to come, somebody will be answering for why we did another voters card in 2020 elections.
Okay.
Because that time, no, a lot of experts can say. Here because Ghana card. What I say, any mum Ghana card no more for future.
And we spend millions of cedis.
Sanka see a magan even the unborn children crack as Ghana card. Na and then what one boy and cat over 300 million Ghana cedis dollars so. Well we enough open say and no na answer near perfect no. Who dey na who claims that who dey near very essential no. Afu who jato akwochi. I think say there's dishonesty in what is happening now. There's a solid dishonesty. Whoever was in charge and is in charge must answer one day to the people of Ghana.
So voter
ID. While you are pushing, say Ghana card will be the basis for But going forward, we can have a timeline. Say the next 12 years, the next 20 years, or by 30 something a year to about there. We need Ghana. I know the officer say very reasonably acceptable. But a net year, the bar, the Ghana card, no matter what you can. The Brazil need access to do. As I say, you have to pay and get it. No, yeah, sure. We say by the end of next year, it's likely about 99.9% of Ghanaians are every 18 years will have Ghana card. Okay. At the same time, it should not be the basis. Let us encourage people to do continuous registration of voters ID card. No? Okay. The two must go together. Voters ID card, we cannot take it out now. In the future, yes.
All right. Kafui.
Yo, lawyer.
No Ghana card. No votes.
No credit woman say. Oshe Ghana card way abeya. It was way back in a champion time. 70s hono. And all year say obeye Ghana card. Nanka yenya an identity as Ghanaians. But unfortunately, when to me I implemented no in a Ujatoho. Then it has been so could see say yeah papa, His Excellency President Kufuor Baya obey attempt to say you be to me as I start this process now, you be to me and a common identity as Ghanaians. And untino what happened, they say, you do we know and Ujaho. NDC for no, they also came, but omen to me and your wojuma. And they know His Excellency President Anado Danko Kufuor Ebaeno, while making sure say no abeye active. And Ghana card no, it's a continuous process. Any time limit. Entino Osha idea a wahoda afebo. Because that is what is giving us an identity. Boama, and then we call a crofo froswa. If you don't have that identity, won't mean you be a so. It has been so, and developed countries have used this to develop their economy. Using Ghana card to vote in the upcoming elections was not a single decision that was taken. It was Afarijan himself. This decision can never be taken by EC on their own. This was a decision that was arrived at IPAC meeting. And IPAC meeting, unfortunately, NDC for a reason best known to them. And Ghana, you were multi-party democracy. We don't have a two-party state. Okay. Even though it is only two parties that most likely win elections, we have several other parties. And it was an IPAC decision that was taken. And so we share, say the Ghana card bet to about 2024. Boama, you were from now up to 2024. And everybody who is turning 18, everybody who doesn't have the Ghana card, from now up to when we would vote there, na obia etumienya. More so, it is a decision that has been taken and then it is going to be laid as a CI.
Okay.
In Parliament. And the moment it goes to Parliament and it's accepted by Parliament to say, you bet me the Ghana card, your source document, I debate to abandon the air. Automatically, Samran see and find ya. When I bet me, I can say, Yampene. Absolutely, you will go there and then people will judge about it. And then you hear the reason it is in tia yeast in the casa. Meaning, you see, I know, and yadia you bet me a coyanim. More so, you who say, Yen more on your NDC for no. Most at times, what the near may be ba, na near money idea bet to me a boy as or my. They always seems to work against it. Say, yeah, manemba. And I wonder, say, why would that have to be the reason? Because yen na ya kabom, okay, say, Ghana card iba ya best party. Yen NDC for no car say, Ghana card no crama yan konkoye. To the point to say, omu to make kaya say, so we don't sako see some machines wa, oye bema wan hekra, obema ebewu. And all these things came up, and so we actually now all these people have gone to do it. You know, mama you encourage say, and no nebe boy aso mine, because I know kita Ghana card ya, so be a whole one or hakra no abo ma obehu nipa. And then you one more ma ba, omu kita sa scissors yom kabom ken nom de nam nom di bubu nkro for more. They make their money and they are not even taxed. You have people who have come in, you go to the marketplaces, they are trading and they are not being taxed. It's a burden on mine at Tumpong. But if this thing becomes an issue, there was a last time there was a video that was going around social media. You say Dubai, Obia Kwako di Boni Ayacheno, Yakoche no Nigerian you kita Ghana passport. And I encourage foreigners no in a year when you J Ghana passport mao. And it is so even with the Ghana card. And to be full say yen agency a very handsome process here. It will be better. For me, I am in support that let's use the Ghana card for 2024 elections. But it's a CI that will be laid before Parliament. And then all parliamentarians would debate about it. Once they debate about it and it comes up, why not? We still have time. Ghana card is a continuous process. It will be better along the way. And then we will make sure that once it gets better along the way, by the time we get to 2024, nobody will be disenfranchised. It may feel say, Papa Farajan, he's made his view all right, but I believe that he knows that it is not a decision of the EC, but it's a decision of the IPAC. And then call IPAC meetings cannot say it was not our unilateral decision to accept that as a source of document for voting in 2024.
Okay, so the IPAC are almost taking that decision, you know how the IPAC runs, and this is the MBP. At least some transnational come Georgia. But at a point where the government or the ruling party on political system no a year party a year nyina one more register chairman in the party chairman general secretary flag bearer and a party office in the fee.
But is it a registered party? Or is not a registered party
which is not regulated by EC.
Why is it not regulated by EC?
There are conditions.
If it's not regulated by EC, you better not quite pack meetings.
That is what we're saying. So there are conditions.
At
night I say, well register say Oh yeah, your friend is saying.
Brother Beckham.
Baba count.
Okay. Well, my mentor with you.
Okay.
Ghana can MP before the Bia Wakasa. What's it? NDC. And Kahubi. Yeah. Minia. Ghana can day. ICT. Infrastructure. Ope patia. Ye can ICT wo man we mu. What build infrastructure ne? Ama enyema ye fast. Ama for use broadband. Money idea. Ama ye eyina. NDC. Fiber optic. And only the bone of ICT I want on my way. NDC lay getting to 1,000 kilometers of that fiber optic. MPP for buy one chair and no Then I said Madam Maslausu na also say other institutions ICT you can say bank where the data centers and home. Now you were one of the best ministries under Dr. Omane Boama. And I won't see sir a dino. It develops ICT data center. No. Any data is there. It is so secure to extend say. You better be cry agent for foreign ones quiet there. I store why there. Amount. It ye can't Ghana card. Don't just look at the physical card na the amount. What pushes or drives Ghana card? ICT. Mobile move being can home. And this is say you were near ye BB. Now the officer the say a progress interchange.
Yeah.
Ope wanga a year design BB NDC and the copper loan in buy. But mobile no kwada mo se mo de baako. So what you say?
Yeah.
Say NDC dey nka sika na won kwaje no. They were going to use it for 3 tier. Yeah, ya be the 4. It means that obina aye and a waba na wabesi. It is a moment the physical no kwa say no na mo na mo deploy. Enti na ye mo dia. Near President Kufuor the buy, since we didn't have the basis of the ICT to support it. It's not end to me then. I'm no. I can buy and the President Kufuor started here.
Yeah.
Could have continued with the same cars are now or use. But because that time now infrastructure based in solid. Until you use it to me use. And then the Mabana NDC for a lay good foundation. I'm so President Kufuor the crowd here and we here. You are discarding the President Kufuor cars now. Mujina so they can't no. And we are adopting new ones because NDC are building solid ICT infrastructure. It's Ghana card no. They should Ghana frontier say open here or what team power they buy or person ye. Now you'll be able to quickly link it to all other institutions at NDC. If you take NDC out of Ghana card, now why
so paramedic so that's a sharp battle over there. Young women ministerial reshuffle. Is it necessary at this time? Have we? And if it is, what is your party doing?
Well, if you ask me of my opinion, it is a necessary evil now. Say ministerial reshuffling, beba. But you see, that is not our prerogative. It is the sole prerogative of the president. 2, for us as a party, MPP, you share elections here, you call for your national elections. I think so on the day of the elections, now you had money in and then we were saying that ye pese and sesa bawo abanim. Nemum elections here ye kwakoye ebe chere and sesa ye pe wa abanim. So that ebe to me abase and sesa na ye pe no ebeba. In fact, elections seems to produce what we were all expecting. And then we have been happy with the results. The Etienne said a buying decision. And once a buying decision, na a buying a debebano, in as much as ye nina ye pese bebano, the Yebeke biano depends on government. But for us, and no ne or show bobeba. There are people who we think that Emra so say omukondo se omunya franka na ombetu ama party obi a ne kondo so obetu franka ama party no ordinary mienu na ehwetuom odi wani mienu so hwetuom a ebobo entine sa afro nkrofo ni nyina no ese yi yom ne de fresh limp eba be shem na oman no etumi san family ka foforo a ebetu enti for me think say a long overdue, but abide to me, president need to me say, obey to me akase me ye ne and I say me ye ne china. For Entino, that's what I have to say about that.
Zabari?
It also boils down to some cancer president because finance minister, what I say, and in most cases, finance minister, no say beyond your competences, no. Business communities also have a certain level of confidence in you as a person. What I say, when MPP came to power, no, make I say so far, no, your fourth Republican, Nana Akufo-Addo has been one of the luckiest presidents. Because he has fought for democracy up to time Obaye. No can Obaye no to say go bring Gide onu. People were willing at that time to do whatever they want to do to support government. But unfortunately, the drivers of the economy, finance minister and the vice, as a head of economic management team, and a finance and economic planning person. People thought say they should prepare this country to where we're supposed to be. Now so amanisa. Eti mimi die reshuffle no se me uka se me nka nipa ba kwa president enyina na enema sesa meka se yin finance minister.
Okay.
Pupa ma finance minister antena ho. Change all ministers, the equation is zero.
Okay. Say the tianity.
Say the tianity.
And such a be ma.
Change everything. Say bridge abu. Bridge abu. Na ka se kona kwa kachiri. Na uti say kai yes once quarterly we di 5 days for kwanso oh my go and change the driver now from Tottenham otumi cross bridge no what is happening in MPP now say there's a blockade and some blockade na finance minister oyini we are as a traffic a block e was circle na motumi identify the cause e ba say there's a cause motumi identify the cause na say police in the back no fear say etusu look you go back small go back pass. In less than maybe 5 minutes, what is happening in MPP is the finance minister. Look, Ghanaian businessmen, confidence in him is gone. Especially in action against the bank, the indigenous banks, and Koye. It's a matter for new confidence. All ministers can work because utia. Sika say co-ministries nobody here, man. It's not going. Why do you want to say who change the minister for ABR? Me first a minister for roads. Budget not say this come now. Officer of Juma. Why do you want to change minister for health? Yakubu Labadi polyclinic. For 2 years. Now you see, now we general so they who say this can hear the health minister doesn't control the public purse. It is say finance minister no and to tune in Yamayi.
Sarusha for be hold ma.
Me say Sarusha for her. They should spare all ministers and change the finance minister. Or changing in the president will see how people will be bringing new ideas on board to move this economy. My people should not become victims of circumstances.
All right.
Mama.
Yes, sorry.
It's a short rebuttal.
That's what I'm doing.
Mama, na ade my 1 hour cry me.
Fache.
Na fe de you sorry preoccupé.
Fache, whole time.
Tell my councillor we try no benya time we nyina ye de ba.
Mama, short rebuttal. Time until na ye chow.
Mama, short rebuttal. Say me nwanwa se na yemi nua yema akasa. And NDC has always targeted the finance minister. So wo bi a wo ye adwuma. Na na adwuma ko yi a you get people who tag him as a person in your me kayemra se tekpe wo ho eniema na ekoyi na ekoboni nyina na ye ka no president at the time ex-president John Dramani Mahama ka chen say okoniko todwa nu kro bompa yema se tekpe so betana ho buama you have a finance minister who took over the reins of government mo ko IMF mo policy am de ko IMF ne say mo be clean financial sector no mo to me and clean
okay
na oba no be clean na ena wo de atage no
thank you
how possible is that
yanko Zabari
minia financial sector no what the amount no we meant to bring them back on board so what I say with about 1/3 of Sika was spending
Sika na mo de mo ma send
why do you spend that huge money what
to
collapse the bank it never crossed the mind of NDC to collapse any indigenous bank.
Thank you but because mama banks in this car
because you identify say it's like there are 1 or 2 violations of the law. What I say? So we are going to tackle those issues. So what I say? It's mobile here, but now
when here be 1 hour.
What say?
All right.
When here 1 hour. Now here wasa.
All right. Me don't know about that. Secretary Nkoma Emmanuel Parijan, managing editor of the Daily Democrat newspaper. Kafui Amega, a member of the NPP Greater Accra Regional Communications team.
Aspiring MP for Etiwa East.
Oh, okay. Kaka, better no can chairman here.
Me na me catch them.
Any aspiring MP
for Etiwa East.
Etiwa East. Person go to. Na be dey can
Oh, the minister call no so be call.
Oh, okay. All right. So na me aduma be share. Ajuada.